Hello. What I came to talk to you about today is holistic health and healing. You call me Frazier. What I wanted to let you know is that the body is self-preserving, it's self-sustaining. It actually heals itself. Notice sometimes when you get a cut, well, every time you get a cut, you don't have to do anything to actually make it heal up. It automatically heals on its own. All right. Now, a lot of times we tend to give all our power over to medical doctors, conventional medicine, teaching us that all we need to know is our symptoms of the problem that we have, and then we can categorize it towards some kind of so-called disease, which we label as just being a dis-ease. Now, a lot of the times you go to the doctor, what they'll do is tell you that ask you what have you been feeling. They deal with the symptomology like I talked about, but none of them never talk about nutrition really, or talk about how your thoughts are going, how you thinking, how your mind going, or how you've been going to the bathroom, and stuff like that. How you've been sleeping, have you been getting enough rest, you know. So all they want to do is give you the next medicine that is out on the shelf, get you to taking the next therapy that's coming out, some kind of expensive stuff. A lot of people ask me, talking about, don't it cost too much to eat healthy? Well, what do you compare it to? Do you compare it to open heart surgery, the cost of chemotherapy every couple of years to try to fight off cancer, the cost of diabetic medication? It doesn't even come close to that. Me myself, at the most I spend a day on food is no more than probably about $15 to $20 a day, and that's eating a lot because I say probably about, if I go to a fruit stand, you'll say probably about $5 to get me like 15 oranges. That's a meal right there. 15 oranges, you would definitely get full off that, and you would get your adequate water intake. Also, you wouldn't need to drink water because most of the foods that you're eating, if it's fruit, are going to be water, mostly water. That's what I would try to tell everybody if they tend to want to get healthy. What they need to do is change their lifestyle. Even with the foods being eating only fruit, some seeds, a little bit of vegetable or green leafy vegetable to the liking. But if you become a straight up frugivore, you wouldn't really need a lot of the other harsh vegetables out there because you'll be getting adequate intake, and you wouldn't be building up the toxemia coming from the SAD diet. Usually, a person with the SAD diet must have green leafy vegetables in their diet to offset some of that, I would say, garbage that they're putting into their body. Be it the meats that do not break down, when they become undigested in the body, because the body cannot even use protein. It actually has to use amino acids. And when you cook them, they bind together, and so that makes them undigested in the body, and the body don't know what to do with them, so it put it over into a little cavity, or a cell, or outer way cell, which might be down in your in your feet, where you end up getting gout, or in your joint area where they're called it arthritis. A lot of the amino acids just be floating and cause you to your body just to be in a more a fight response like state, like always in the body fighting itself. It become you say perform a lot of allergies, but you have to realize that the body can cleanse itself. A lot of people don't understand that disease is not something that comes from without. Disease is something that the body puts itself into to actually cleanse itself. But you have to help the body with the process. You can't keep doing the same thing that caused you to go into the descent of disease. You must help your body come up out of that. And how do you do that? If you know that the amount of toxins that you're putting into your body is causing you to decay, or your health to decay, what you want to do is what? Cut back on the toxin that you put in your body, or even eliminate it. The best is to eliminate it. But however, for those who want to take slower steps, start eliminating those problems that's causing toxemia in your life. Notice that negative thoughts can cause toxemia. Not getting adequate sunshine, not getting pure water, not getting fresh air, not getting enough sleep and rest and relaxation, having emotional unbalance, having toxic relationships. What I say about your mind can cause you to have toxemia is from stress. Stress actually causes problems to your body, and it builds byproducts from the body having to be in the fight or flight response all the time. So it's building a bunch of toxins in your body, and you want to eliminate that. You want to make sure you're getting adequate sleep. That's something you have control of. Go to bed. Take a break and relax. Meditate. Do whatever it is to revitalize your vital energy. You must have energy to sustain yourself. For each organ to do the job that it needs that energy, that vital energy that we all possess. The amount of vital energy that we possess is what's going to cause our body to function at the level of energy that we are at. Notice that any electronic device can only perform at the power. It can expend that power even quicker and perform a little extra, but it's going to go out faster. That same thing with the body. When you take these 5-hour energy drinks and stuff like that, it's not giving you more energy. All it's doing is expelling the energy that you do have even faster. You can analogize it as in internet service. Notice that it's not that you're getting different information when you're getting dialed up. It's just that the information is coming slower. When you go cable, it goes faster. You know what I'm saying? So you see the difference in how something can be the same information but go faster. But in the case of our body, we expel our energy and we have only a certain amount, so we have to go back to sleep and rest and build that energy back up, just like a battery. So, with that being said, we have to learn to keep our energy levels up. That means the energy enhancers, and stay away from the energy robbers. Make sure that we stay away from toxic people who cause our thoughts in our mind to always be negative. And I will definitely do a segment on that in a little while about automatic negative thoughts and how to correct it and get your mind to thinking better about you with your own self-concept and how you perceive the world and deal with everyone out there in the world. So we can start off by making this world a better place by first working with ourselves. Once we work with ourselves, others in the world will see our light and feel the need to change their life. Because think about it, if you go into a house, you don't go to the last room or get all the lights cut on at the same time when you come into a dark house. No, you start off in one room. You hit the switch on that room, and that by hitting that switch allows you to walk through and go to another room that's closer where you can see it, and you can cut the light on in there. And then you can eventually make your rounds all the way around the house and have all the lights on in the house. Then the neighbors can see that you're making a difference. They want to cut their lights on. And so you always, every time a light come on, it's helping another see the switch that they need to cut on. Okay? All right. Y'all have a blessed day. I hope y'all learned something, and I definitely will be back to help open the minds on some other matters. Have a blessed day.